Okay, Danny, this is video 2. This is the house. And what's kind of interesting, I didn't realize it till I came on the street, is that right across the road is the house of a good friend of mine who's a really good guy, his family. So there is some friendly faces on this road. Anyway, we'll take a look, walk up the driveway. I'll try my best to hold it steady so that you can hold the contents of your stomach in check. There's the lovely tree. And this is the house. I'll go inside in a minute. Now I'm walking, so that's why the camera's a little jiggly right now. Anyway, in looking at the pictures, it's got a nice deck back here. And this is a shed, but I thought this big area here might even double for a coon of sorts. I'm sure we'll go in there and have a look in a minute. We'll just walk around the rest of the yard. And I guess around the side here is just sort of more of a walkway. It's in a nice neighborhood though. Coming up the steps. Dormer up there. Nice slow panorama. Now that shouldn't make you nauseous because you have the same thing on your place in China. I did it myself. Down the steps. This is all part of the yard. Another storage. You put all your mukjongs in there. Now the outside looked rough. I haven't been in it yet, but I'm sure the inside from the photos anyway looked pretty good. There's a little video of the house from the back. This is the side of the workshop, so it looks like it has heating in there, which is pretty cool. And apparently up top is a loft, so there's a place where I guess you could sleep there if you needed to, or somebody could. Okay, this is a view looking out the front door along the driveway, across the road to where the Hansons live. Forgot to mention, Danny, at the end of the street is actually a park. I believe it's Annie Williams Park, which is really nice. As you can see, it's probably 1, 2, 3 driveways away, straight ahead, and then that park also is next to a very big section of the Muskoka River, so it's quite scenic, particularly in the summer and the fall. All right, so Dan, we're just inside the house, inside the front door. Try and keep this steady. And there's a basement which we'll go to in a minute, and this is get some light on here. What would this be?
That's a good question.
What would you call this, Ken?
A hallway, closet.
Yeah, closet. We'll take a look in there, and look at it, it even comes with clothes. Actually, fair size closet, it's nice.
And that would be a bedroom.
This is a bedroom here, so just off the main entrance way. With another closet and a television set, which is absolutely mandatory here. There we go, looking into the backyard. And this is the bathroom. So past the gravel, here we go. Toilet, and I have very handsome cameraman. So here we go. Walking back, little step there. And here's the kitchen. Which is actually much nicer than the ones we looked at yesterday. And this would be laminate floor, I'm thinking.
Yeah. Yep. It's got some trimmed finish, things like that.
Yeah. And a nice window here in the front. Okay. And this looks to be an office. There's an upstairs, which we'll see in a moment. But down the hall into yet another bathroom. With a closet there as well. The problem with these iPhones is you really can't get a full panoramic view. And another door, which presumably goes out to the deck. So we're going to go up to,
I'd call it a loft, maybe, or
yeah, a loft.
not a full height, the whole thing.
Yeah, it's not a full height. Although I'm standing up right here, but I'm in the peak area. And a window which allows you to look at the neighbors. That's the upstairs. So we're about to go down the stairs here. How steady that camera is. Boy, oh boy. Actually, the basement looks quite nice. Some useless exercise machine. All right, now I see a laundry room here, so I'm going to try and get some lights on. There we go. So inside the laundry room. Furnace. Looks like another small storage area there. I see a freezer. And then under the stairs here is some more storage space. And go back across. So down here could actually be another live-in unit because there is a bathroom here. There we go. Tile floor. Looks like a sink could go there, and then you've got your shower already hooked up. Open that up if I can. There we go. And back out. This would be a fabulous place, Danny, to put a TV, have your one beer, and have a nap. All right, now, in here is another room. I guess it could be a bedroom or whatever you want to make it. Lights. And that is the lower level. I was just told that this area here used to be a pool, but I guess they took it out and filled it in for some reason. Could skate on it in the wintertime, though. All right, now we're going to go inside the shop, which from photos, thanks Ken, looked to me to be perhaps something that would be big enough for a Wing Chun studio of sorts. Imagine all this probably taken out, but it's big, it's got lots of light.
There's a good sized loft in it too.
Oh yeah, there's a loft here and a wood stove, so it would be heated. And you could certainly put some mirrors up. And just give that a spin.
Ceiling high enough?
Oh, for this? Yeah,
for
fine.
your-
Yeah. And it has track, is that track lighting up there?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
old track lighting and some pot lighting.
Pot lighting. And,
Ready for drywall on the ceiling.
yeah. Alright, I'm just going to pop up this ladder here. So I hope you appreciate it putting my life at risk for you to get this footage. Because I am terrified of heights. Alright, here we go. We're up the ladder. And at this point, I'm just going to do a little panorama. So actually a lot of room up here in this loft. And a view out in the yard. But here's the standing up version. I don't know where the light switch is. But there are lights, so there must be a switch. Anyway, walking this length, you could have a two-tiered Wing Chun Kwoon here. Outside the window. Okay, I found the light switch. So that's a little better. See, it's insulated already. It could use some drywall. Sorry, okay, we're recording now. This is a road allowance.
Or right of way, shall we call it? To get to the back of the property.
So you don't have to take the main street if you don't want to. Cool, and that's just a storage shed, I'm presuming, there, isn't it? Okay.
Absolutely.
No bodies buried in it or anything? Okay, good.
Well, maybe the pool.
Yeah.
This too is also all illegally built on the road allowance. That road
Oh.
allowance goes all the way up to the gully.
Now, is this his stuff, or like who owns this funky thing?
That's those people.
Oh, okay.
I don't know whose shed that is.
All right.
No one cares, I don't think. But
All right, just open the door to this shed here. And just a storage shed. Nothing fancy here. But there may be the odd python, you know, one of those rare Bracebridge Muskoka pythons that are hanging out here just waiting to pounce on you.